Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the month of June 2021 for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Taurus. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave behind anything that does not. If you know your moon, your rising, or your Venus, you can check out those videos. They'll all be linked in the description box below, as will all the ways that you can contact me if you would like a private reading. But until then, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And let's see what's going on with my lovely Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, June 2021. What do my lovely Taurus need to know for June 2021? Oop, there we go. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. Looking like a nice month, Taurus. Oof. And we have, I'm not doing reversals, the Knight of Wands and the Sun. That's my lovely Taurus need to know. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. Wowzers. Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Goodness me. And our overall energy is the Page of Swords. Wow. Taurus, lots of energy in this reading, and you have some you have 3 major arcana here as well, so this is some pretty big stuff going on for you in June. Wowzers. Okay, so Page of Swords, overall energy. Page of Swords, pages are the messengers of the deck, and the Page of Swords is the one that brings you new information. Swords are air energy. They're all to do with communication and knowledge. And the Page of Swords is bringing you that that new information, new knowledge, new inspiration for learning and developing your skills. And we have 2 more pages in this reading as well, which actually I'm going to tell you right now. We have the Page of Pentacles. These are also interlinked. This is why I'm doing them all at the same time. So we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is that messenger that comes in to say that, you know, you've planted the seed of a new project, a new endeavor, whatever that is for you. The Pentacles are earth energy. That's all about building, growing, developing. Also represents money. And you have this energy here of something new, like the need to hone your skills, to gather your knowledge. And then we have the Page of Wands as the last card in the reading here, in the spread. And the Page of Wands is all about that creative, fiery, passionate energy coming in, that joy. So this is something that you are going to possibly hear about or learn about in some way. Developing your skills, creating something, building something, taking time to really plant those seeds and get something off the ground. And it's something that is done with joy and passion, and it has that lovely creative energy to it as well, Taurus. So you have a triquetra of pages here. There's only one page that's missing, and that is the Page of Cups, but he's been trumped here by the Knight of Cups. So we're not going to complain. But this is very unusual to have 3 pages in one reading. So it really is a month of developing and learning and growing for you. This is a month of not just planting those seeds, because you're kind of past that. At least a lot of you are past that. But this is the month to gather more information, to gather your knowledge and improve your skills, really work on yourself, work on what it is you want to create. And it's more than laying the foundations, it's building on those foundations. It's creating something that is growing and getting bigger and really coming into being here, something that you can see happening, So this is a real month of action for you, a real month of taking those steps to get to the next level. And we also have 2 knights here, which is again indicative of a lot of action and movement, especially when you think about the knights are, you have the Knight of Wands here. So you've got the Page of Wands turning into the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is that fiery energy again. It's that joyous energy, that creative energy. It's that coming in with gusto. It's really powering through something and enjoying that journey as you go. And we also turn into the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Joy, the Queen of creativity, the Queen of inspiration. So you've got the Page turning into the Knight, turning into the Queen. So there is so much fiery energy for you here, Taurus, that it's really, this is really a month of you pushing forwards and getting that joy out of what it is you're doing. And, and also getting that confidence and really being happy in what you're doing. Sorry about that, Taurus. I had a delivery. Always happens in the middle of one video. Anyway, where was I? So I was talking about the Page turning into the Knight, turning into the Queen of Wands. So this is really about you owning your power, taking your place in that spotlight, really bringing that creative inspiration and joy, being that leader who's confident, and you can help others along the way. Just really making those that connection to your passion, and really being set with that. And we also, talk about stepping into the limelight. We also have the 6 of Wands here, which is exactly what this card means. Stepping into the limelight, taking your place in the spotlight. It is that card of celebration. So there's a lot to celebrate during the month of June. There's all this Page energy of building something, creating, developing, garnering your knowledge, honing your skills, working on your passions, doing what ignites that. And then, the Knight turning into the Queen, and with the 6 backing it up, there is all this joy and passionate energy, this creative leadership inspiration that is coming to you. You being you being the inspiration to others here, okay? And it's a beautiful fiery energy that really is going to ignite the month of June for you. And especially as in amongst all of that as well, we have the sun. And as you may know, the sun is, you know, it is the card of yes. It is the card of joy. It is the card of abundance and happiness. So my lovely Taurus, you've got all this fiery energy going on here, all this creativity, this yes, say yes to your power. Say yes to what is coming. Say yes to what you want, because this is a month where you can't go wrong. You know, this is a month where everything is coming together in a way that you want it to. And all you're doing is just keeping on gathering that information, working on your skills, working on your craft in whatever form that is for you. And everything is falling into place around you, and this immense amount of joy coming in, and this immense amount of creative, inspirational power coming in, and you being that inspirational power that leads others, you know. So it's not just about you being happy in your own life, but literally taking that queen power. And, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female or gender neutral. This is the feminine energy of the queen. And, you know, she is here to help others as well, to find the joy, to find their power, to find the light. So it's showing that you can be fierce this month. You know, you're in a position of really pushing yourself forwards and taking your rightful spot in that limelight, you know, in that Six of Wands, taking your rightful place, being that leader, being that person in charge, with all the enthusiasm that's backed up here with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. I mean, just look at how joyous both of these characters are. You know, she's jumping in the air, throwing her wand in the air. This one's got the drum, she's beating it, she's got a big smile on her face. You know, there's just so much joy and energy here. And this is also all backed up with that sun energy. And that sun energy, it illuminates everything. So it is here to show you the way, to guide the way. Nothing's going to be hidden from you this month. Nothing is going to be unobtainable. This is all about you seizing the moment, grasping that time, and really using that fiery energy to just take your place as a leader, as a person that other people look to for inspiration. You know, you being the one that is at the top of his or her game. Now, let's do the top row. We have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups, this is Mr. Romance. So some of you may be getting an offer of romance this month. Some of you may be getting a new love connection, but it can also be a new love for what you're doing, you know, and this is what's igniting all this fiery energy underneath it, is that that heart being ignited within you that is lit up with a love of what you're doing. So this is really about you connecting to you and feeling that power and feeling that joy. And we also have next to that Hierophant and next to that Knight of Cups, and that Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in the middle row at the top here, we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Hierophant is a bit of a stuffed shirt, quite frankly. I don't like the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite deck at all. He kind of scares me. He is that spiritual leader who is normally up in the pulpit telling everyone else what to do. He's the rule maker, you know, he follows the rules and all the rest of it. But in this deck, I don't get that sense from this Hierophant at all. This Hierophant tells me that this is about you ascending to that place. You know, you've got the stairway to heaven behind him here, and he's sat there meditating with a big grin on his face, you know, and he's going for his ascension. And really, you're really ascending here. I mean, just look at all this joy. You are on the path of ascension. You know, there is so much here that you really just can't put a foot wrong. You know, it's amazing. So the Hierophant is about you connecting to your higher self and tapping into that energy that brings you that joy, that brings you to that place of ascension. That is really about you being connected. And once you're connected, oh my goodness me, the world is your oyster. And we also have, next to the Hierophant and above that sun, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, how amazing is this? So fortune is in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny and things that are meant to be, you know, and the wheel keeps on turning. But at the moment, the wheel is turning in your favor here. The wheel is saying, you know, spin that wheel and go for it. You know, if you were a gambler and you were betting on red or black, it would be like, well, you know, whichever way you spin it, that's going to win. This is like the month that you cannot lose. And I love that. And I'm not saying go out and gamble, by the way. Please don't do that. But what I'm saying is that in life, you spin that Wheel of Fortune and it's going in your favor during the month of June. So take the opportunity to become that leader. Take the opportunity to put yourself forwards for the recognition that you deserve. Take the opportunity to be the inspiration. Take the opportunity to be the teacher, to be the leader, to be the person at the front of the pack. You know, no more hiding in the shadows, Taurus. This is your moment. This is your month. Step into the sunlight and say yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to your future. Say yes to the wonderfulness that is coming your way. And say yes to joy. Okay, I got a bit impassioned there. Right, let's take a Work Your Light oracle. Since we have so much fire here, let's have a look. And we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Well, there's the Hierophant energy there. So maybe for some of you, you know, this is a spiritual journey that you're going to go on that is going to really ignite your passion. And we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. I cannot speak today. So you are being divinely guided to do what you need to be doing. I love that. Let's take a starseed oracle for you, my lovely Taurus. So much energy in this reading. I feel on fire myself. Okay, and we have empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Okay, so there is a cautionary tale here. So this is about you putting up those boundaries and making sure that you keep this fiery energy. You know, you have this coming in spades this month. You know, the Page to the Knight to the Queen with the 6 as well. And the Sun. You have so much passion and fire here. Don't let someone else absorb that energy away from you, and don't let negative energies around you drag you out of your state of joy. Claim energetic sovereignty. I like that. And we have Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Wow. Yeah, definitely. Be the leader that you wish you had had. I love that. Okay, I'm going to take a magical mermaids and dolphins. I'm not feeling wisdom of the hidden realms in this at all. So I'm going to go straight for these ones. Yeah, exactly this. So this is what I just said. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. You don't want any leeches on this joy, and you don't want to be brought down. So set that energetic sovereignty and say, no, I am not absorbing what is not mine. I am going to enjoy my energy in the month of June because it's fabulous. Wow, that one flew out. And we have a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Well, that has been said throughout this reading, so that's amazing. And we also get rest. This one flipped as well, so I'm giving it you as well. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. Yeah, don't forget to rest up. It's important to recharge your batteries, you know, even when you're in a state of joy and everything's going really well and you're feeling like, you know, you want to keep going and you want to keep going. If you're not careful, you will burn out. So remember to take rests. Remember to take breaks and, you know, just be gentle with yourself. Let's take a healing with the fairies. Anything else for my lovely Taurus, please? And we have follow your dreams. That's exactly what the fiery wand energy is all about. Following your dreams and letting your creative path unfold before you. And there is a new opportunity for some of you. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's take a wisdom of the oracle. And we have by the book. Now this one makes me laugh because I think whenever someone tells me to do something by the book, I'm immediately drawn to how can I bend the rules? Maybe that's just me. But, you know, there are times, I suppose, that we do need to do things by the book. Just use your judgment. Because you have a deep knowing. There is a deep knowing within you, and you know what you need to do, Taurus. You know exactly what you need to do in order to follow your dreams and find your joy. I love it. Absolutely love this energy for you. Okay, I am going to take a wisdom of the hidden realms and then I'm going to close the reading. The cosmos, creativity and vastness. Look at the big picture. Wow, you're really going into a creative phase here. The cosmos is behind you. And I say that, look at the big picture. And I have the Eagle King, the big picture, and angelic help. Wow. You really do have a lot going on this month. And it seems like a very positive month for some of you. So please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. Let me know how this resonates with you. And until next time, I wish you a wonderful June. Sounds like it's going to be amazing for you, Taurus. Until next time, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Namaste.